NCTI friends, David Hoyt here with another video installment of Hoyt Off the Press. NCTI recently hired a marketing manager, Brian Dowell, and I'd like the opportunity to introduce him and share a short Q&A session. Brian comes to us from NCTC, where he served as the Communications and Training Manager. Brian, welcome, and thank you for your time today.
Thanks, David. Glad to be here.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, sure. Let's see. On a personal level, what can I share? I live in Fernandina Beach, Florida, on Amelia Island, which is in North Florida. We're right off the coast of Jacksonville. I live with my spouse, Jim, our two dogs, Stella and Maggie. Thankfully, we were not affected by the recent storms. They passed us right on by. We're very grateful for that. In my free time, love to go to the beach, go every chance I get. I love to cook. I love to cook for friends and family. If I can make a big meal and trash the kitchen, it's been a good day for me. I'm a huge Star Trek fan. I've been a Trekkie my whole life. I started watching back in the 1960s. Been a fan ever since. I started my telecom career in 1984 at AT&T in long distance. I was there for 15 years in various roles, training and technical usually. And then I went to Sprint for 5 years, where I was a senior engineer in their access management group. So that was the group that interconnected the wireless switches with the various landline end offices and tandem offices. And then I was at NCTC for the last 14 years. As you mentioned in the intro, I was the Communications and Training Manager, a member of the marketing team over there.
Excellent. And in a marketing and media capacity, what do you enjoy most?
That is a great question. I love writing. I love educating. Anytime I can use my abilities to help someone else grasp a complex technical topic, that's a win. If I can help them solve a problem or improve something, that's an even bigger win for me. So no matter how remote, no matter how virtual or digital we become, I always want to keep the human touch, and that guides my work. When I write content for the newsletter or social media, the most important thing to me is the audience I'm writing for, the real humans that I'm trying to connect with. It's not about clicks and impressions. It's about the people.
And who's influenced you the most when it comes to your work?
Oh, my mom. She was a single parent in the 70s, raising me and my little sister. She taught me the importance of showing up, working hard, and doing my best no matter what the job or the task at hand, and no matter what else might be going on at the time.
Switching gears, of all the places you've traveled, what's been your favorite?
I would have to say Peru. We went to Peru back about 10 years ago, and it was just magical. Of course, all the Machu Picchu and all the impressive ruins were certainly incredible. But really, for me, it was the people there. Everywhere we went, throughout the Andean foothills, everywhere we went, everybody was just full of love and smiles. I only met one person there in 12 days that wasn't happy, didn't seem happy. That was the lady in the market selling live frogs, and she clearly did not want to be there.
And how about, what's the best compliment you've ever received?
The one that always makes me smile or actually laugh a little is when someone says, "You're so patient." I don't feel patient. I used to hear that when I was a trainer, and it always made me feel good because it was usually in the context of a student who was struggling with something, and I helped them grasp it. And so that was extremely rewarding. And
what stood out to you so far most during your time here at NCTI?
The thing that strikes me is how much we get done with so few people. NCTI is a relatively small company with a really big reach. We've got, the quality of the training courses, the incredible customer care, and the professionalism of every single team member continues to just blow me away. What a great organization.
Thank you, Brian. Want to connect with Brian online? Reach out on LinkedIn. Well, that's it. Thank you again for checking out this video installment of Hoyt Off the Press. Take care of yourself and help each other.